Manufacturers have been known to charge premium for good convertible laptops, but Lenovo is trying to change that with its IdeaPad Flex 5 Generation 7, which offers competitive hardware and features in a compact 14-inch chassis. We were a bit surprised to learn that it's made from a mix of plastic and glass fibers, as the finish is incredibly smooth and lead us to believe that we're working with a singular material. On the other hand, the base shows a lot of flex, while the lid is noticeably tougher, mainly thanks to the glass display cover. The device appears stylish, with 3 colors to choose from. With a weight of only 1.55 kilograms and a thickness of 17.8 millimeters, it's a great laptop, but holding it as a tablet for an extended period may cause arm fatigue. Moving to the base, we see a backlit keyboard that's very comfortable even in longer typing sessions. Lenovo has found some extra space on the edges of the base to put speaker grills, making for a front-firing setup. That's not all, as there's also a fingerprint reader as well as a pretty large touchpad with a smooth surface and exceptional accuracy. The input-output is split on the left and right. The left side keeps the power plug, an HDMI 1.4b port, one USB Type-C 3.2 Generation 2 port with power delivery and DisplayPort functionality, as well as an audio jack. On the other side, there's the power button, an SD card reader, and 2 USB Type-A 3.2 Generation 1 ports. Behind the glass cover sits the 16:10 display. We settled for the Full HD variant, while you can also get a higher-res 2.2K panel with better colors. Still, for regular use, the Full HD variant does well, as it gets bright enough, at 300 nits, and doesn't flicker at any brightness level. It covers only 54% of the sRGB color gamut, so keep that in mind if you want to use it for design, in which case the 2.2K panel is for you, with 100% sRGB coverage. If you still want to improve the work of your display, our display profiles have you covered. We'll link them down below for you to check out. The sound coming off of the Dolby Atmos speakers is fantastic. The setup gets loud enough and shows no deviations from clarity across all frequencies, so we're really happy with it.
Only 2 per 100 people watching this video are subscribers. If you decide to just start following us, we'll be able to reinvest more in our laboratory, thus making even more helpful videos for you. Thank you, you're awesome.
When it comes to hardware, the laptop comes with either the Alder Lake U series or the Ryzen 5000 U series. We tested the AMD version, which offers 3 Zen 2-based processors. The Ryzen 5 5500U delivers performance similar to the Core i5 1250U, which is pretty good, considering that it uses an architecture from 3 years ago. It's also relatively easy to keep cool, as the laptop's 2 heat pipes and 1 fan take good care of it, maintaining constant clock speeds of above 3.3 GHz on all cores in short and medium loads, while dipping just below 3 GHz in long loads. This does lead to high temperatures, both on the inside and the outside. However, keep in mind that this is after 30 minutes of torture testing, which doesn't happen most of the time. What's more important is that there's very low noise coming from the fan, which means a silent machine even under full load. As for the Ryzen 5's efficiency, it makes the 52.5 Wh battery last for 13 hours and 9 minutes of web browsing, or 13 hours and 20 minutes of video playback. Finally, taking a look inside the IdeaPad Flex 5, we find almost nothing to upgrade, as the 16 GB of LPDDR4X memory is soldered onto the motherboard. You can access the storage via one M.2 PCIe X4 slot, but if you want to upgrade, you'd have to get rid of your existing drive. In any case, we'll leave our teardown video linked in the description below. All in all, we're pleasantly surprised by the Lenovo IdeaPad Flex 5 14 Generation 7, which opens up the convertible market to the masses, offering snappy hardware from both Intel and AMD, as well as screen options for both regular use as well as professional color work and design. If you want to know even more about the device, swing by our website, where we have an even more detailed review.